Finally.
Yes, so nice to have you here. I'm so excited. Konnichiwa. So, how are you?
Good. Great.
Good. So, are you excited to share your secret and also your, like your life path and your mission and everything you want to talk about? We are here. Yay!
Sure.
And it's so strange because we are from Japan and we were talking in Japanese before, we decided to do this on live, and now it's English. So I have to shift my mindset. How do you feel?
You have to act more Americanized a little bit.
Yeah, and change the body language too, right? Yeah. So can you hear me well? Is it good? Okay, good. So I want to know, like, how did you first find face yoga method?
I was doing some kind of face exercise before I knew you, and by myself when I was still like 25 or 6 or something. I'm 40, so a long time ago. And then I don't know, I was just looking online, and Fumiko's face yoga method pop up on the Japanese website.
Right, because you were in Japan at the time. I remember I got message from you. That was 2017. You just certified and you wanted to teach in United States. So like, wow, it's so exciting. And I wanted to have somebody in the States too. And here you are 2 years after the email and you're teaching here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks to you. Yeah, my life totally changed.
That's good. Yeah. So what were you doing before face yoga?
I have another cosmetics business called Mirai Clinical. We used to do like a soap, hair shampoo, body wash, or many things, mostly for body odor. That's not my main business. And before that, I was working for a Japanese company. And
life is strange, isn't it?
Yes, I always wanted to do something beauty. I got some beauty therapist license in Hong Kong. It's called Sudesco, and because I wanted to do some beauty business, but I didn't know what to do. And then I started cosmetics company, but I need more and more, something new.
Right.
And came up with what about face exercise? And then doing some research online, and then you're the top, always on the top on the.
Thank you. It's so interesting because cosmetic is, of course, it works great on surface, but we want to have a foundation, which is a muscle. So you need to treat the muscle. And then when you have a nice, good cosmetic, clean, and then natural, and then the muscle, strong, nice tone muscle, it's really, really benefit, entire face and also body too. And I love your clinic philosophy, less is more, which I truly believe. When we have a less cosmetic and a less things in the body and the face, we definitely feel much lighter, and we feel like inner beauty just shine and more comfortable with our own skin. Yeah,
totally. Yeah, so like a Korean K-beauty or something, they use a lot of things, but I think Japanese is more like less is more. We don't use too much cream, and we depend on real foundation, which is a muscle. Face yoga has been very, very popular in Japan. You started in Japan. When did you start? Like 20 years ago?
No, 15 years ago when I was 35. I'm 50 now. So when I was, mid 30s, started seeing the sign of aging. But not only that, I got in a car accident and then made my body so out of alignment, and my face got out of alignment too. And I wanted to do something. My body was always fit because I practiced yoga. I started actually practicing yoga when I was 10. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Just love all the exercises. And then the face from here up, I even didn't think about exercising the face muscle. And then people made fun of me in Japan because like, oh, look at that. It's so weird. Face change, women making face. But now I think everybody, really accept the fact that we need to train the face muscles. Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah. So hopefully, not just Japanese, but the other American or European or Russian or Indian, they're more interested in, thanks to you.
Oh, thank you. No, you're ambassador too. You're really spreading the message in a fun way. I love your video. You think, the videos you do very dramatic and
I like being dramatic.
It's fun. It should be fun. Life should be fun, and also exercise, I truly believe should be fun too, because we want to do it every day. If it's rigid, it's kind of, defeat the purpose of exercising the face so that you can feel better.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Yeah. And what was the deciding factors? Why you wanted to teach? Like, why you wanted to teach the face yoga method or face yoga? Because I know your skin is beautiful, of course, but did you have any injury or anything you wanted to change?
Oh, yes. So if you can tell, see, my chin is a little bit like, it's a little bit to this side, and there's something like a scar. I don't know if you can see, but this is coming from implant surgery. So I don't know why, but I did face plastic surgery when I was like 27, and I was advised to add some chin implant here, artificial cartilage, to make it a little bit more pointy. And then I was told that if you don't like it, you can have it removed, so it will go back to normal. Nope. It doesn't. So I didn't like it. So like a few months later, I had it removed, but still, it's still like a little bit this side. And
I can do some. We can do some exercise together, because I know you've been doing the face yoga community, and you've been practicing the challenge. We have the face toning challenge, and you're very dedicated, face yogi. I love that. Yeah, you're studying all the time. So we can talk about it at the end, because I want to show you some exercise. But I love your honesty,
Yeah, so this one, because sometimes I'm asked, oh, did you have like car accident? No,
right.
It's the plastic surgery failure.
Yeah. So what do you tell people if they want to go to plastic surgery? I know you talked about it in one of your videos.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not against it, but you should reconsider something natural before you go into.
Yeah, I like it. Before you try something natural, and then you can choose. I respect everybody's opinions.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, I'm not against Botox or filler or plastic surgery, but yeah, I don't want any other people to have this thing.
Right, a little chin. Yeah, what happened to my chin? But that's okay, because now you have all the tools and knowledge and techniques, and I'm so excited that you're willing to share your experience, with the people, so that they can reconsider if they're still kind of, I don't know, on the fence side. But people still can choose their decision based on, their choice. Yeah. Good. So what's the biggest takeaway from the face yoga, learning the face yoga? What was the biggest thing? If somebody asked you, so what did you learn the most? Not just exercise, of course, but something. If one word.
I think the biggest thing is that what's the word? Facial muscles are so close to brain. So when the facial muscle face posture or facial expression is really in good condition, you feel great. So you cannot this. If you do like this, you cannot be happier. And if you smiling, and you cannot be sad, it's automatic. So facial posture or facial muscle movement is so important to brain. It's not just for beauty. It's of course for beauty, but in addition, I think it's really good for mindset, brain, or mental health as well.
Yeah, you passed the test. Yeah, I always talk about this. I don't know if you've seen this. You don't see people who are so depressed and sad and have this posture. Your brain says that you're happy, and you have to change your body posture. And when you have a tight, stressed out body and shoulder and neck, it sends a message to the brain you're not happy, and that causes 11 lines. And it prevents lots of things by just changing the posture. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, good. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that too. So how do you teach face yoga in your community? I know you're living in California.
Yes, I live in downtown LA, but I do mostly online or Skype, or sometimes someone come here, or I go to your house. It depends, or sometimes a yoga studio, or
yeah, that keeps you busy, right?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, and also I think the more you teach, the more you feel like you don't know, and you want to know, you want to learn more.
Yes, Yeah, every time I teach, I learn something new from the client, and then I get some homework to do, and then that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're so open to learning new things and combine all the things and create a unique, program. Thank you. So, how did face yoga change your life? Because I know you originally came to States to do the, skin. Yeah, but now you have completely, perfect balance, like clinic, the skincare, plus exercise and a face muscle. How did the face yoga change your life?
I had a once in a lifetime opportunity by teaching face yoga to Kim Kardashian. That's crazy. So that would not have happened without face yoga if you didn't teach me how. So that's really huge accomplishment for me.
It's so impressive. You've been here only for 2 and 3 years. I think 2 years.
Yes.
Right? And look at what you're doing. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy. Yeah, and I love your bubbly personalities.
I try.
Yeah, great. So tell me, Los Angeles, I know many people like to do, Botox or procedures, but also there are people who wants to go more natural way. Do you find more people turning to more natural approaches than Botox or artificial treatments in your area?
I think so. I mean, definitely more people are interested in natural beauty trend, and yeah, they just don't know what face yoga is. They never heard of it. So once you know, and they love it. Of course, more. I think Botox, filler, plastic surgery, those are increasing too. But at the same time, natural beauty, like face yoga, is increasing as well, I think.
Right. Yeah, thanks to you too. But because we exercise the body, so why not exercise the face muscles?
Right,
so
right.
Exercise, you can move like this. That's what I do all the time, right? Make people like, ooh, what's that? Well, face is a muscle. Exercise your face muscles like your body. Yeah, so much to talk about, with you. But what are your goals for the upcoming year? Vision. Yeah.
I would like to grow my YouTube channel. Also, I would like to learn for myself too. I have so much to improve as well. And I turned 40 years old, and the more you become older, the more things you can do for appearance. And yeah, I would like to learn more new exercises or tips, tricks, hacks, or anything.
Yeah, let's work on the jaw at the end of this interview. That'd be fun. Yeah, I want to feel it. Okay. So how do you define happiness and success? Like, what's your success and happiness? Because that's what many people say. Oh, I want to have my YouTube channel or my own program, my own teaching, and my own clinic. And you have your own clinic, you have your teaching style, and you have YouTube channel. How you define success?
Anything that my mother would proud of me is a success.
Oh.
Yeah, so she passed away long time ago, like 12 years ago. And she always was proud of me when I do something great. So every time I still do something nice, something great, she is proud of me. So I want to make her proud. That's my happiness.
Oh, that makes me happy, because we are from Japan, and Japanese culture, we really want to make parents happy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you still have a father back in Japan?
Yes. Yeah, he does some exercise too.
Wow, it's a very active family.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. So, how about any words of wisdom or some advice for someone new to face yoga? Because I know you've been practicing, and you're a member of the face yoga method community. It's growing a lot, and also, you're teaching in your community. Any words of wisdom for someone new to face yoga method or considering becoming a certified teacher? Did you learn more when you get certified than before? Like, what's a big thing you learned when you got certified? Any, any wisdom or any tip for people who wants to learn more or want to be a teacher?
Yeah. Let's see. There's so many things that I learned from the course, and but I always suggest to do a tiny smile when your face is resting.
Yeah.
Exercises can be just a couple of minutes per day or short time. So if you're like this when you're resting, you're not gonna get good results. So yeah, always tiny smile, just a little bit when you're resting.
I love it. Yeah, because people practice, want to get the result and then exercise and then forget about the rest of the time. Like, oh, I'm done. I'm gonna drive home. Yeah, it doesn't really give you the result. Yeah. Thank you. So do you want to walk on the chin a little bit?
Oh yes, please.
Okay. So I want you to feel if you have any asymmetry, the jaw area. Okay. So I want you to put index and a middle finger right here next to your ears. Okay, where your cheekbone and jaw bone meet. Okay, right there. Okay, and then the rest of the hand very gently touch your face line. Yep. Okay, and then chest open, heart open. Always good posture is important, right? Good posture. Right. And now I want you to open your mouth. But when you open your mouth, imagine that you are not really opening, but just drop in your mouth and then opening the upper part more. So it's like this, open this. Okay? Okay? And I want you to feel how your jaw or mouth opens. Okay? Breathe in and out from the nose. Chest relax, heart open, and shoulder relax. And open your mouth. Very slowly. Okay? And then we're gonna close, taking 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one more time, and I want you to feel how your mouth opens. Okay? Ready? Open, open. And then come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How did you feel? Did you feel your mouth open very evenly or shift slightly side?
A little bit to this side.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because your chin is slightly this way, right? Yeah, that way. Okay. And another thing is, do you sleep on your side? Are you a side sleeper?
I try not to. I try to do the back sleeping. I try, but
yeah, side sleeping is like a big no. Okay, another thing. Let's do it. So close your mouth. Close your mouth. Okay. And then I want you to feel your upper and lower teeth. Are they touching evenly, same way, both left and right, or one side is touching more?
This side is touching more.
Yeah, you know why, right? Because you're teaching. You know that, right? Because your jaw is shifted that way. Okay, so we're gonna change that by adjusting your jaw. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to put hand, the chin, right here. Okay, yep. Okay, and then push against your hand using 60 to 70% of effort, and hold your breath. This exercise, I want you to hold your breath and hold it, and I count 5, and then you let go.
So okay? My case, this is more this side. So I do this, not here, but here.
That side, yeah. This is a little special trick. Okay, so we're gonna push that side. Yep, push that side. Okay, and the chin, the tip of your chin right here. Yeah, goes here. Okay, open your mouth slightly, just slightly. Yeah, good. And then push against your hand, right hand. Ready? Open, and then push. 60 to 70% effort. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come out and release. Okay, and then close your eyes, and then feel the bite. How do you feel the bite? Does it shift a little bit?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, let's do one more time. We can do up to 3 sets, but this time I want to really put your hand here. Okay, so shift. So almost like you're shifting this. Okay, so we're gonna push. So put a hand on the chin, okay? And then breathe in and out from the nose and using 60 to 70% of effort. And don't push this up. You are pushing your hand with your chin, right? And then hold your breath. That's a key. Open your mouth slightly and then push. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come out. And then check the bite.
Both are touching now. Before
Touching.
even this side,
Yeah.
now both are touching. Wow.
Yeah, so new technique. Yeah, so you don't want to do too often. This is probably up to 3, sets a day. That's it.
A day. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
if it's too much, it kind of it's just too much. So just 3 sets and change your you're so aware so that you're not sleeping on the side. That's very important.
But this
But I
is
want you
it's really now it's changed both sides.
Yeah, it changes. Yeah, and if you want to know how you're changing, you can even draw a line right here, okay, right here, and right here. Yeah, and then when you draw a line and throughout the day, you do it at home. Yeah, I don't have a pen. Yeah, and right here, and then throughout your day, just check how you're moving. I think you're moving more this way, right? So you want to change that and just be aware. Awareness is so important. And you have a very good awareness because you already teach and you already know all the poses and also you know how people respond to the facial muscles. So yeah, take a pictures, before pictures. I want to see your progress.
Oh yeah, I will definitely do
Yeah,
that.
try that.
This is all this exercise. So, thank you so much. It's really changed. Yeah, if I did, it's changed. Oh, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So is there anything you want to share with people?
Yeah, so face yoga changed my life, really. I get to teach Kim Kardashian. Not just that, I have many clients who thank me thanks to Kumiko. So it's really, I don't know, it's huge for me. It's a big part of my life now. Thank you so much.
I love it. I know. Is it amazing as a teacher when you see somebody's face changing, changes, but also they said like, oh, thank you so much. My life is different because of the face yoga. I mean, it's just an exercise, but it's not just an exercise. You and I were trying to teach. It's like how to see beauty, in their own face, in the skin, and get confident. Confidence, and then do whatever they want to do and enjoy. I think that's what I really see from you because you're enjoying your life, right?
Yeah, I love entertaining.
Yeah, entertainer. I love it. Okay. Thank you so much, Koko. Beautiful, beautiful sharing. And I'm so glad you are here in States. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.